Hey, what's going on, guys? Falcone here. Today's episode I'm going to be focusing on building up a food source, making a farm, and all that sort of stuff. I assume I'll get into some other kind of adventures along the way too. So with that being said, let's just hop right into the video. Alright, to start the farm, I'm going to clear out my little build station over here. I'm going to go ahead and till up all this land really quick, and then I'm going to have to get some seeds and some crops. I got my first 9x9 tilled up now, so I'm going to go ahead and plant some crops really quick. I'm pretty sure I only have seeds, so I'm going to plant those, let them grow so I can get some more. But in the meantime, while that's happening, I'm going to go adventure and look for some potatoes, carrots, and beetroots so I can have a little bit of everything. I literally have 2 seeds, so I'm definitely going to have to start looking around for stuff. So, oh, let me find my shield first and we'll head out on the road. Oh, there's the shield. Let's head out. Find something. I'm gonna be real, I don't know what my coordinates are at all. I have not looked at them one time. Let me pull up F3 so that I can save them. I'm gonna walk in this direction and maybe I'll find a farm or something. You know, I'm gonna go to the village. I'm gonna rob that village. They got some farms over there. Let's go, dude. Wow, there's a lot of villagers over here. Awesome. What do y'all got? Potatoes, seeds, carrots. Wow, literally got one of everything right there. Where's the beetroot at? Sorry, bros. Alright, so I got everything I just stole from the village planet. I'm gonna go ahead and just leave this ugly like this until I can at least fill this whole little 9x9 up. Once I get there, then I'll start making the farm look a little more aesthetic. In the meantime, I'm just going to jump down and mine for a little bit because I don't have too many things and I want to build some more today. Let's go light up down here. Try to light up everything under my base. I want to make a mob farm eventually that's not like thousands of blocks away or over the ocean. I kind of want to build everything for now in this little central area. Wow, that was convenient. What are the odds of that? Nice. Got diamonds already. I'm gonna go ahead and just make a diamond pick, but I'm not gonna mine any other diamonds until I get fortune. That was super convenient. What? How perfect. Ah. Where do they keep coming from? Did I find a spawner? Or are they just there? Come at me, dog. Come at me. I hate creepers so much, dude. I hate them. Definitely need to make a water elevator or something. Or even a rail cart. I literally hate doing this so much. So time consuming. Dark out. It's dark out again. Who are you? Bro was super strong. Creepers? Creepers? No creepers. I gotta light up the back area, dude. Real quick. Cause it's scary out here, man. This hardcore stuff. I wasn't built for this, man. I die way too much. On day 21 of this world already, and I haven't died yet. I'm surprised. I'm shocked. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I usually die like 30 minutes into a world. So I'm going to clear out all these trees because I'm going to dig a channel right here. Because I am sick of breaking my boat every time I'm trying to get to this village. So I'm going to dig a little channel. Okay, so that's all still now. But I added in. Boom, okay. Nice. Alright, now I don't have to walk around every time. I gotta make it look nicer because it's pretty butt ugly of a little thing, but it works. Awesome. I can get over to the village with ease. Yeah, definitely gotta make that a little wider, a little more pleasing on the eyes. Where? Is there a cave under this? I bet there's a cave under this very shallow lake. This is a pond right here. Alright, so while this is growing up, I'm gonna make a little shed over here for, you know, like this, and for my blast furnace, and for all my blocks and construction stuff. I don't really like to put those in my house because I don't really go in my house. I sleep in my house and I cook food in there. That's all I really use it for on here. So I like to keep my construction stuff separate, my farming stuff. Sometimes I'll do, you know, your traditional storage room, but I kind of like to keep things in the area where I actually use them. I like to make things look a little more organic than rather just, oh, one big chest room with all your stuff. Where do you ever go that you got one big chest room with all your stuff in real life? I mean, like maybe a basement. That I'll do that like for leftover material, stuff that I don't really use much, and just like miscellaneous stuff. I'll make a little storage in the basement, but I don't really see a need for a massive storage unit for blocks I just don't really need or use, and it's just unpractical. I like to keep my stuff looking nice and realistic, and everything's got a use and everything's in its spot. All right, so I think I'm gonna chop these trees down. I'll probably make the shed right here, lingering on this little higher ground, kind of in the area where it is anyways. I don't want it as in the front though, as I'm gonna wrap this farm a little more right here, so I'm gonna hide it a little more in the back over here. Should be a good spot for it right about here. Go ahead and use the same block palette on the shed as I did on my house, just so there's a little cohesion there since it's mine. So I kind of want it to be like a little tucked back here. This is part of my yard, so this is my backyard pretty much. I'm gonna go ahead and tear this one down too. Alright, I'm gonna let these leaves clear out. I'm gonna get the building right there. So I went ahead and placed a bunch of water sources all around to help the crops. I like to cover them with a slab. That way I don't fall into them. They don't get blocks placed in them by Enderman. You know, just nothing happens to them. They're good. They're there. This does not get rid of the water. It'll still be there under the slab, so I can just run across without falling into the hole all the time, and it's pretty convenient. Also, this world I was talking about in the last video that I've been playing on for about a year now was in Bedrock, so I'm pretty well versed in Bedrock, and I feel like there's going to be some things that I think work in Java certain ways that they just don't. So if I do anything stupid and I think it's working but it's not actually working, please let me know in the comments before I continue to do things and look dumb. Alright, so this is a pretty ideal space for me right here. I don't want anything too massive. I'm gonna put like 2 chests in there. So yeah, let's get to building it. Alright, so I don't want it to be on the ground, so I'm gonna put a log platform down, kind of build up the shed, and then I'm gonna build the walls around it. I am not looking at any reference or anything. I'm just kind of gonna vibe out and make something cool. Alright, so this is the setup I went with for the little shed. I'm gonna put a roof on it and like an outside really quick, but I just kept it simple. I got all the stuff put in here, blocks, wood, and whatever, and then gardening stuff on this side, crops and whatnot, leaves, I don't know. Make it look cool. Works for me. It's definitely should have went with chests, but like I was just saying before, I don't want to have any giant storage system, so this will do for now. I'm gonna bite my tongue eventually and make a giant storage system, I'm sure, but you know, for now, beginning of the world, starter base, this is it. Probably just gonna leave this like this, honestly. Looks pretty cool. Doesn't really need much more work. Just all my little stuff. I got a blast furnace right here. I don't know. I keep forgetting what these are called. I keep having to open it up and check what it's called. But yeah, I just got a little block cutter or whatever, stone cutter. I'm having a bad day with words. I got a stone cutter over here, you know, just whatever, little storage. That's all I really need in this area for now. I'm gonna keep building up this farm and try to get this all filled up by the end of the episode. So I'm just logging back in. It's been like a day or two since I played, so I gotta do a couple little Minecraft chores real quick. Alright, so I went ahead and put these in a line because, like, you know, I keep getting stabbed by them every time because I had them placed in the dumbest order. I was kind of trying to use them for defense before, but honestly I haven't really seen any mobs over here. But now that I said it, guaranteed it's gonna happen, and I'm gonna die from a creeper or something back here. While I'm waiting for these crops to grow up, I'm gonna start working on this little island over here, turn it into like a little fishing spot. So I'm gonna make a little bridge over to it and just do a little terraforming, make it look a little cool. So after burning myself with these campfires and struggling to place trapdoors, I finally got a pretty halfway decent design for this bridge that I like. So I'm just gonna rock with it like this and start working on more stuff for this little island. Probably gonna add some lanterns. Oh, forgot to place a wall right there. Probably gonna add some lanterns to the top of it. Something like that. Definitely need to do some terraforming on this island right about here. Something like I don't know if I want to put sand or dirt. I'm gonna just put dirt for now, and I'll probably fill some sand in around the edges. I finally filled up the field as far as I had it so far. Definitely gonna expand on it later and probably separate it so it's like wheat in one field, then make a completely new field for like every other crop. Gonna do that. I definitely need to beautify this path, add a little bit of a gateway to here. I also finished my fishing island for the most part. I made the bridge, and you know, I thought, what do I really need on this fishing island right here? It's right by my house. It's not far. If I really get anything, I can take it over there. So all I added to the fishing island was an outhouse. You know, if I gotta go to the bathroom right quick and I don't want to walk all the way home while I'm fishing, got an outhouse. I'll probably throw a chest somewhere over here to throw any loot I get if I fill up my chest, if I'm spending a long time fishing. Other than that, it's really all I need. What else do I need over here? Probably have a chest just so I can put my fishing pole in it, and that's about it over there. That's pretty sufficient to me. I'm gonna start making the gate along the side of the farm. I'm just going to use all the different kinds of spruce blocks and just kind of randomize it. It's really boring when it's just like fences straight, so just kind of going to freestyle it, and then I'll show you what it looks like when it's all said and done. I don't know, something like that'll do. Looks pretty cool. Definitely gonna update this path a little more as I go along, but it'll do for now. I'm not really trying to block anything out or anything. It just looks cooler than a plain open path. Leads you in the right direction. Alright, so that's gonna be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. If you guys like what you saw, please remember to like and subscribe. Yeah, comment any ideas you have for the series. My plans for the next episode, I'm probably just gonna go ahead, gather up cows, chickens, pigs, start actually having some animals to harvest. So it's a wrap for this episode. Thanks for watching.